Welcome to Capricorn October Tarot 2021. Hello Capricorn, how are you? So I'm going to be doing your October 2021 reading. But before I talk about your card messages, Capricorn, I'm going to be talking about what some of the major planets, what they're actually saying. So we've got a lot of planets that are going direct because, you know, things were retrograde. Like we've got Pluto going direct in your first house. So for some of you are now going to be coming more into your power. You've learned a lot when it was retrograde. We have Saturn going direct as well in your second house of money. So, you know, you could rework what you need to do to earn money, finding different and new and improved ways to earn money. If things have been a bit stagnated, now you can work through it. We have Jupiter direct in your second house. This can bring a bit more abundance, but still you may need to work through a lot of things as well when it comes to, you know, your finances. We also have, you know, the new moon, you know, because the energies of this month is all in your 10th house, sorry. So this is about your career, okay? And with the full moon, with the new moon in your career, this is a new time to be initiating anything that you want for your career, because you are ruled by the 10th house. So you Capricorns could actually come into yourself a bit more. I will be doing a new moon video, so check listen out for that when I put it up on YouTube. And what else? Yes, let's not forget the full moon, which is going to be in your 4th house, the full moon in Aries. So there's going to be a lot of releasing. It could be very an emotional time. A lot of releasing when it comes to anything to do with, like, you know, your heritage, your roots. You could even actually find out some crazy stuff during this time. But when it comes to like October, you know, we are in the Mercury retrograde, and during the Mercury retrograde, Mercury in Libra in your 10th, it does square Pluto in your 1st. So this is about a clash that is going on within your career. You know, how you want your career to go and how your career is actually going. There could be some clashes with bosses. There could also be miscommunication. You yourself could be a boss as well. So, you know, you could be clashing with your employees. You could be implementing like some structures, tight structures, and they're actually not going the way you want it to. This is about, you know, power and control. So in the beginning of October, this is the theme that you're going to be experiencing. So when it comes to, you know, your tarot messages, that's a little bit about what the planets are saying. But listen out for like the full moon and the new moon. And also don't forget, I forgot to say, I've got the Mercury retrograde video, which is up on YouTube. So check that out when you can. When we come to like your tarot reading, the first card message you have is from the ear card. And this is the message, this is the tarot, sorry, this is the tarot, you know, planet that I feel something that you could work with, which is the ear, which is about communication, you know, communicating with neighbors, groups, communicating in your relationship. So the ear card is just saying it's very important to communicate as much as you can, Capricorn. Even though things may seem very much up in the air, you may not want to talk to people. So if you feel that, you know, you want to be alone, it's very important to, you know, do some like other direct form of communication, whether it's through writing, you know, even drawing, you know, figuring out ways on how you can. And also this is a very logical card, so some of you may be very much in your mind. You know, this is your career zone this month, so there's a lot of thinking that is going on. Try to take some downtime as well, because sometimes when we're all in our head, we forget to ground ourselves. So that's from the ear for the month. But when we come to like your cards, you have the world card. So in the beginning, obviously there's some clashes that's between, like, you know, with your work and how you view your work. But the world card is your card. It's a Saturn card. And it's showing you that, you know, you've come to an end. The world card is about coming to an end of a cycle. So I feel some of you, especially with the Mercury square, could Could be coming definitely to an end of a cycle. Be coming to a realization that something is not working and you want to change it. I feel some of you could actually find it quite hard to actually initiate a new action, start something new, could feel quite stuck. Some of you could actually feel, you know what, I know something needs to change, but I don't want to change it. I want things to stay how they are because it's making me comfortable. The World card for you, Capricorn, because it is your card as well, Saturn card, is, you know, if change is actually happening, and if something is actually ending, see it as a positive, not a negative, because it's going to actually help you grow. You know, you're going to actually grow. And, you know, with the World card, you have the fixed elements of Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So, you know, a lot of you could actually be digging your heels. And, you know, I do feel that in the beginning, you know, huge realization, but something is coming to a end. And I just feel that a lot of you just need to see it. When we come to like the second week, you have the Death card. Now, whenever you see like the Death card, it is quite scary. You know, you're thinking, oh my God, something's going to happen to me. But not necessarily, because it is mean that something has to leave. In the first and second week, something has to leave. It's an end of a cycle and something has to leave. And that's one of the reasons why I said that some of you are probably digging your heels. The second week also is, you know, we're coming into the Mercury, the new moon, which is in your 10th house. So if you don't initiate something leaving your life, something could actually leave your life. This could be a job. This could also be a relationship. Some of you might actually be very much relieved that you don't have to do too much, but some of you may have to put a lot of work in to remove yourself from a situation. I feel some of this also definitely is a job, but it could all be a group. It could also be, you know, people that you considered friends and you don't feel that you have nothing in common with, or it could also be a relationship. When we come to like your third week, and we're also coming into the full moon, which is in your 4th house, you have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords, it actually feels quite harsh because it is an air card, and you know you are working with air. You know, communication can be very at the moment. I feel that there's a lot of, some of you are feeling very controlling. There's a lot of controlling element going on, very much in your head, very much not wanting to say how you really feel. Also, during the third week, especially with the full moons are about releasing. So you could actually find out something that you never even knew about yourself. Some of you may be wishing to, like, you know, mentally, you know, talk to someone about something, but you could be very, you know, very controlled. You don't want to, you know, because it does feel a lot of like, I want to do something, but I don't want to do it myself. I want someone else to do it for me. So it does feel like there can be some type of like manipulation going on. You could be talking to someone so they could do the work for you. You know, the King of Swords could also be you as well. You know, feeling you want to control a situation. You also, I feel some of you actually want to move into like a new direction, but it's going to take a while. So there's stuff that a lot of you may need to work on. This could be psychological. This could be, you know, emotional. Yeah, I feel some of you, it could be emotional as well. When we come to like the 4th week and we're coming towards the ending of October, we have, the 8 of Pentacles. Sorry about that. The 8 of Pentacles, it is reversed. Now, the 8 of Pentacles is about apprenticeship. You know, it's about someone that's worked really hard, but because it's reversed, I feel you guys are actually moving into a space because, you know, the sun goes into your 11th house in Scorpio. So there is, you know, I feel a lot of you are still working on releasing, but still things are taking its time. And you know, I feel some of you Capricorns actually really want to work on yourself, but work definitely could be on your mind. I feel that you want to work on yourself. You feel that, you know, you want to better yourself. You want to be a better person. You want to better yourself. But still, it's like you have to go to this, you know, go to the World card, which is about an end of a cycle. So in order for you to put the work in, you have to maybe do some deep psychological work, you know, because, you know, obviously work and money is on your mind. But there's also questions, especially coming like to the air card, that there's probably there's some questions that I feel that you guys are asking yourself about. Are you happy? Are you happy in your job? Are you happy in your home? Are you happy with the way things are? And if not, it's time to do that probably like 8-step program of like working on yourself and not working too hard so you can push like emotions down. Okay. So Capricorn, that was your October mini 2021 reading. If you'd like a full reading for October, you know, look at the description below. All my details are there. You can also check out Empath Butterflies Tarot, who does love and daily readings for all the signs. And, you know, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So thank you very much, Capricorn, for listening, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.